So today I'm trying to replace my radiator. I have removed the tire carrier from underneath, which is right in here, as you may know. Mine was just held on with some bolts versus some pins. And then there is the radiator up there. I've got this baffle in here that's missing a bolt, so that's cool. And then I've got, looks like some third-party fan, but it works. So I'm gonna put that on the new radiator. The plan today is to clamp off these hoses, which are pretty soft, and then disconnect, and then drop it, put the new one in. So wish me luck. Back in a minute. So cut to, those hose clamps didn't work at all. And so I had to do a full refill of the coolant system and bleed the system, which was terrifying for me. By the way, there's the new radiator. There is the hoses and hose clamps. I don't know if you can see, there they are, everything's in place. You just missed it. The fan turned on, which was the fix. This is why we got the new radiator. Just turned off after cooling things down. Take you to the back. This is all the coolant. I only had to use about 1.5. And then here's the engine running. See this thing here? That's the coolant reservoir. That's a special aluminum one that will not crack or break. So that's all full now. So what did I do? How did I bleed the system? This is pretty interesting. So I needed 3 people. That was the only bummer of the whole thing. So I had my neighbor Boris standing here next to the bleed screw, which is right there, right? We had that open. And then I stood in the back where we just were filling as the engine was running, and Kate was here sitting in the driver's seat keeping the RPMs at 2,000. So as she was in here keeping the RPMs at 2,000, that was pulling all the coolant through the system and up to the radiator. And because of that, once it got all the way through, my neighbor Boris could see it and then close the bleed screw, and everything was cool. Here is the radiator fan on, you can hear it. This was the big fix because that was not happening. This guy down here is the switch that turns it on when it gets too hot. And that was not working. So there's a new switch and there's a new radiator to help facilitate that. And surprisingly, to my very big surprise, a full success. So anyway, that's the story. This is exciting. The van is off and you can hear the fan running. That is huge. That happened so intermittently on our trip, and it really freaked me out. And so it's great to have put this radiator in and actually have it doing what it's supposed to do. So that's super exciting. Van off, radiator fan running.